It's been 29 years. It's one of my favorite movies.
Thank you, Strahan.
Came out. Happy Gilmore.
Yes.
Happy Gilmore 2's out right now. We're coming out.
Yes.
Why's Happy coming back? Why'd you bring Happy out of retirement?
Good question. I don't even have an answer to that. I got all of a sudden a story clicked in our heads and we got excited, and we were like, maybe it'd be interesting to do this. And then the more we wrote it, the more excited we got. And people, when I walk down the street, a lot of times people say, "What happened? You ever going to do Happy Gilmore 2?" And for 28 years, I was like, "What are you talking about?" No. And then all of a sudden, I was like, "Maybe." And we did it. We did it. Here we are, Michael.
So where's Happy now in his life? What's going on?
He's older. He's a little thicker, as you can tell from one of these camera angles. Son of a gun.
As we all are, we get older.
Yeah,
man.
but this is getting atrocious. But Happy Gilmore's life isn't perfect right now. At the beginning of the movie, and he's a family man, and he's getting back into the golf game.
He's getting back into the golf game, and the cameos in this movie.
Yes.
I'm watching the movie, and I'm like, it's who's who? Bad Bunny.
Yes.
I see my guy Travis Kelce pop up.
Yes.
I see Eminem
Yes.
pop up.
Yes.
And you had every professional golfer,
Yes.
the best golfers in the world,
Yes.
all in it. How did you convince everybody to say yes?
I don't know how it happened. We wrote him stuff. Everybody was kind enough to come. You came by the set.
Yeah.
You saw some fun that day, and everybody in it did a great job. I don't know. It was really one of the nicest times shooting a movie. Just everybody, every day someone cool would show up and we'd hang out.
Well, I just touched on a few of the cameos.
Yes.
But was there anyone whose performance surprised you? You were like, oh, really good.
Honest to God, the athletes, I don't know, you guys have so much confidence that probably in the back of your head knowing you can beat the hell out of everybody else that you come on set and you're just like, I'll take care of this. There were no stiffs. Nobody and Bad Bunny was incredible. I can't single out anybody. They were just no letdowns.
But no letdowns. But everybody's really good. Actually, I was
Yes.
surprised. Like Scheffler, and
He was
like,
hilarious.
whoa.
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
keep your day job. You're the best golfer in the world. But keep the day job. You're not going to take yours.
No, he
anytime soon.
could if he wanted to. But he was great. I'm telling you, there wasn't a guy who let us down. They were just loose, and they were with each other, and they're all buddies. And also when Kelce came that day, and it was all golfers and Travis and everybody, it was just a kind of like all the greats of what they do, all hanging out together.
A lot of respect between athletes, I can tell you that much.
Yes.
And another one of my favorites, pro golfer, John Daly. He was great.
He's hysterical.
In his career, kind of like the Happy Gilmore in real life.
Yes. We always said that.
Did he inspire Happy Gilmore originally?
It was not really, but every time I'd watch John growing up and when he was a young golfer into where he is at now, I'd always be like, wow, he's definitely the authentic Happy Gilmore.
And the thing that blew my mind, I'm watching it, it's a family affair for you. Your wife's in it.
Yes.
Your daughters, Sadie and Sonny.
Yes.
They both were awesome and excellent in the movie.
Thank you.
So what do they think of the original Happy Gilmore?
Oh, that's funny, man. All my they like Happy Gilmore. I would come home while the kids were growing up and see them sitting on a couch and with their friends, and one of my movies would be on, and I'd hear my voice, and I'd be like, uh-oh, what's the response going to be? And 99% of the time, they did the right thing. And on occasion, they would stare at me like, how did you do this? And I'd be like, hey, that was a long time ago.
But the movie has such an impact on so many people.
Yeah.
And truly, myself included.
Oh, man.
But I'm just curious.
Yeah.
What is the one line? If there's one line the fans give you the most when you see him, what is it?
Sadly, from that one, I'll be walking down the street and somebody will subtly call me a jack. I hear jack. I'm just like, yep, that makes sense.
And do you think original fans, the OG fans, are going to appreciate Happy Gilmore
we
now
definitely,
and where he's moved to?
I think so. It's kind of real where he gets to,
Mm-hmm.
and we show respect to the old one. We tip the hat a bunch of times.
There's some Easter eggs.
Yes, his Easter. That's a good couple of words for it. There's a lot of that stuff, and but it's showing his life now, and what it's like for when you're an athlete, the differences between a youthful athlete and a guy who's like trying to stay in the game.
Well, Happy had the legendary golf game, man. How do you get and grip it and rip it shape for the movie?
I wish I had more and more. It's funny, I played with Bryson DeChambeau yesterday, and it was my first time playing in like a month, and I was so mad that I didn't have time to warm up. But you start swinging again, and then by the fifth hole, I was not great, but I had a few good ones.
Well, there's nothing like not warming up and you're playing one of the best golfers in the
Oh,
world.
what a humiliating! By the way, there was nothing I would ever do that could come close to that guy. He just humiliates you. He hits him like Happy.
Yeah, he's a different breed.
He is.
Okay, people want to know. I think I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask it anyway.
Yes.
In real life, do you swing like Happy's?
I can do it. I did it the other day with Bryson. I did it like 3 or 4 times, and then for some reason I was on it that day. It was going straight, and not quite as deep as the movie says, but pretty good. But when I'm really playing golf, I do hear people will say, do the Happy swing, and I'd say, I'd rather skip that right now.
But I'm pretty sure you show up. You've been on the first tee. One of the most nerve-wracking things.
Yeah. Oh, wow, with a crowd.
I would rather do so many other things except for tee off in front of people I don't know.
That's too much.
And I know for you it's worse because they're like, oh, he's going to shoot a Happy Gilmore swing.
Yeah. I get that vibe out there, and if I hit the ball less than 350 yards, it's a disappointment. So,
well, if you hit the ball 350 yards, I am honestly going to make you pee in a cup. We're going to test it because something's not right.
That's good, man. You see from my body shape, I'm not doing any drugs. I'm all set.
Well, and if you and I were to play golf, which we're going to get to, we're going to get out and play some golf, man. Who do you think will win?
You're a pro athlete. You're always going to win.
That doesn't mean anything.
Yes, it does. You have a better every sport. You have a better mentality of just going, let me get this done. I don't have that. When it comes to a big putt, my hands are shaking. Do your hands shake?
Yeah.
They do?
No.
I knew
I
it.
embrace that, man. I'm like, because if I make it, I'm a hero. If I don't, I just say, I'll get him next one.
That's good.
And I keep talking to myself internally going, come on, you can beat this chump.
You would whoop me. But I can beat, it's funny. I'm usually, let's say like in basketball, if somebody says they're going to beat me, I go, oh, good, I'm glad he said that. Now I have a chance. But if I talk first and say, I'm going to kick your ass, I lose every time.
Yeah, I'm with you. I never talk first. Never talk first.
Never talk
but
first.
But basketball, man, you're an incredible basketball player, by the way.
No, I'm okay.
No, you
I'm
are.
okay.
Adam, I've seen the videos, man.
Yes.
I remember working on Sony when I was doing the sitcom Brothers. You had your own court because you could play basketball.
I think it was more because I like to play basketball, but I'm not that good. I played the other day, pickup game right down the street here in New York.
Yep.
Everybody guarding me was excited. They were just destroying me. I'm so slow now, 58 and slow.
Well, you're not slow. You're 58, but you're not slow. But you know what I will say this: all the professional athletes I know respect you.
Thank you.
We have a serious respect for you.
Thank
and I don't know what it is. You just tap into something with us athletes, man.
Because I respect you guys, and I watch you guys so much, and I'm a big fan of sports, and a lot of my movies have been, sport movies, and there's nothing. That was my dream when I was a kid, to be an athlete, until my father was just like, that ain't gonna happen, bro. Come up with something else.
May not be an athlete, become friends with athletes, make movies about athletes.
Yes.
But there is one guy who's insanely, Derrick Henry.
Yes,
I saw you made a bet with him. I looked at him and I said, if a running back is that big, I don't think I can play in the NFL now. He's bigger than me.
He is solid.
But you made a bet that if he can rush for 2,000 yards, you'll give him a role in a movie.
Well, I would give him a role in a movie if he doesn't rush 2,000. But I woke up to, Dan Patrick.
Yeah.
He texted me. I literally woke up and he said, would you just make a video for Derrick? I told him he could be in your movie. And I said, yeah, sure, man. I sent it to him. Then the next day I saw it was kind of a news thing. And then Derrick, he's a stud. I love that guy, and I'm glad. And he's in the next movie no matter what.
Yeah, he is the stud. And I'm looking at your outfit.
Yeah, it's disgusting, yes.
Why are people behind the scenes laughing? You brought some friends here and they're laughing when I said, I'm looking at your outfit, man.
Yeah, it's perfect.
But it's a style. You're dad chic. It's like they call this the trend, the Adam Sandler summer.
Yeah.
What inspires this sense of style?
Well, whatever it is, I did go to a place I worked at. I scooped ice cream. And I looked at the name of the flavors, and there wasn't an Adam Sandler. There was a Seinfeld flavor. I worked at this restaurant, and they didn't make an Adam Sandler flavor. They made a Seinfeld. So until that happens, nothing's good. I was going to drink this, but I'll have water instead.
So what is the key to your signature look?
Comfort. What fits? It's slowly getting difficult. Every day it's a different adventure with the fitting. You know what my big move?
What?
If I do a movie, I buy shorts, and then I say to the wardrobe department, "Can you keep everything the same, but the waist, just open that baby up a little bit," and they resew it. It's so nice.
Kind of like you keep I don't want to do that. Tell them keep the waist size the same, but just expand it so the tag looks like it's something that.
Oh, that's good.
That's brilliant.
That's smart.
That's brilliant. You know, you should come out with a line of basketball shorts. You ever
I
thought
would.
about that?
I would. That would require thinking and talking to people. I don't want to do that. There's nothing worse than someone coming by my office and saying, "Here's what we're going to do." I just tune out immediately.
And I was watching the Oscars, and Conan O'Brien wanted to call you out for not wearing a tux. I particularly like somebody who says, "Hey, you know me, I'm comfortable, I'm wearing what I want."
Yes.
But I am curious, what would it take for you to get into a tux?
Oh, anything. I wear tux. I don't like it. But that is the funniest thing with life now. If I get an invite to something that requires a tuxedo, my initial reaction is so mad. I'm so mad. Even though it's going to be around nice people and all that stuff, I'm just like, I got to have first of all, I got to have a guy come over and measure me and then make the tux and put it on me, and then it's itchy and I'm in a bad mood. So, like that thing with Conan, that was a bit. We wrote that, and I showed up and did all that, and I was, you know what was awful? After I did that bit, I had to put a tuxedo on after and sit in the back. And so it was like, I got a lot of people coming up to me going, "You should have wore a tux." I'm just like, it was a bit, man. And then I'm like, and I did wear a tux. They didn't show me in the tux.
Well, so man, why are people mad at you didn't wear a tux? I'll be honest with you. I think they were mad at you because they were jealous.
There was some jealousy.
I think people were jealous. Like they wish they could be in like they're in a tux and not in a tuxedo.
Nothing better than a soft sweatshirt, a hood on top of your head, hiding out, staring. Sunglasses are good too. You nod off.
Yeah.
It's nice.
Well, you know, the only reason I'm in a suit because I'm here at work.
But this suit looks good on you.
I have an Adam Sandler summer all the time.
You do, yeah.
Yep,
I've
year-round.
seen you.
Forget about the summer.
I've seen you in real life.
You're like casual, man.
This is none of this
I
stuff.
like sweats. I like hoodies. I like all that stuff. And speaking of the Oscars, there's some Oscar buzz about a movie you're working on called J. Kelly.
Yeah.
With George Clooney. I know you can't. You probably can't tell us much about it. But I'm just curious. You're going from comedy to more serious roles. Is that a conscious decision for you?
It's just kind of lucked out that way. And by the way, the movie is awesome, and Clooney is unbelievable in it, and I'm in it too.
And you're unbelievable.
I'm fine. But Noah Baumbach wrote it. He's a good friend of mine, and he wrote me this amazing part. And I just actually, we shot that first, and then I did Happy Gilmore, but Happy's coming out first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Adam, keep it going, man.
Yeah, you too.
Always
buddy.
great to see you.
I bet how hard you're crushing all the time.
I'm a working stiff. I'm not just a working stiff.
You're a nonstop worker. You're making sure that the family's happy and you're doing a good thing.
There you go.
All right.
We got to play some golf.
See you at Bayonne.
Yeah. See you at Bayonne, baby.